The number of schools forced to keep students at home because of COVID-19 is growing.
Yeah, the Madison School District has shut the doors at Madison No. Middle School after 4 positive cases on campus. So Kylie joining us live this morning with the district superintendent. Good morning.
Good morning. We are here at Madison No. Middle School, where no students, no teachers will be inside these walls today. Instead, everybody will go back to remote learning, and some of the kids were already doing remote learning as well. So joining us this morning is Superintendent Dr. Baca. Good morning. Thanks for being with us early.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So you had 4 cases here on campus. You can't specify if it was a student or teacher, but 4 cases here within this campus. Some people might say, why the decision to close the entire school down for 2 weeks? What's your response?
Well, my response is that our primary concern and our primary promise to our families and to our employees is for their safety and welfare. And so returning students and staff to at-home instruction isn't a decision one makes lightly, but we're going to err on the side of caution. And when you have 4 cases within the matter of a week, we felt that that was the best approach in order to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone.
What's your message to parents watching this morning, students who are now scrambling, figuring out who's going to watch Joey or Susan, and then all those teachers that have to go back to their homes and start the learning process from their homes again?
Well, again, we know the disruption it causes, right? As public educators, we want to be able to provide an education in person. That's how we used to do it. But the fact of the right now, what we're facing is a pandemic. And so because we started off the first quarter for online learning at home, families and students and teachers adjusted to that. And then when we returned, we did so on a hybrid model so that some students are still doing that at-home online learning because the parents want them safe at home, while some came into in-person instruction. What I would say is this message: masking, keeping physical distance, washing hands, being cautious just shouldn't happen in school. It needs to happen outside of school as well. That's how we can then try to mitigate as much as we can the spread of the virus, to be able to have students and teachers in our buildings.
You have this outbreak here at this school, cold and flu season approaching, the holidays where people are going to be around other folks. What's your biggest fear as you look ahead to the next 6 months and the rest of the school year?
Well, I think it's the fear we all face, the unknown, right? How much more are we going to learn about this virus? How much more are we going to learn about the mitigation and the steps we need to take in order to ensure everyone's safety and welfare? But you can't fear the unknown. You have to deal with the current circumstances and having all the tools available to be able to ensure that kids can still continue to learn. And with all of our students being able to have a device that was provided by our IT department, or they're using their own, and our teachers being able to know how to instruct online, we can do the very best we can while keeping them safe.
Dr. Baca, we appreciate your time this morning. Again, Madison No. Middle School, those students are going to be quarantining for at least the next 2 weeks. Dr. Baca says they will also be doing a deep clean of the school before those students go back. Again, it's a 14-day quarantine. It could be extended longer, and they'll keep parents informed along the way. I'll send it back to you.